And if you look at Jorah, he's the embodiment of the Ten Tails, not the Chinchuriki, but the embodiment. Human, alien, whatever, psychotic vessel you want to label Jorah as. It's the embodiment of, nature. But on a nature level, on a nature aspect. Because it is the Jubi, It is persona by, nature chakra. Nature energy. Same way Karama is. All the Benjis, honestly. But the Jubi is just on a grand scale. More natural than, having the ghetto around. So the chakra consumption that Jorah can manifest will be on a grander scheme that anything Obito, Jubito, Sage 6 past Madara, and also, Ginpath and Genpath, Naruto and Sasuke, and Ashura and Indra. So, and this is just his base mode. His base mode is just the evolution of this shit, but on a nature aspect. So if you push Jorah, you're basically pushing an aspect of nature energy. So that will be considered the only way to beat Jorah would either match him with Senin mode, overpower him with Otsutsuki chakra, or honestly OTK him with Boruto's Jogi. That would make Boroshiki a very valuable character to go up against Jorah. So we look at Kashin Koji and Ada, very mysterious characters, plot-wise. Kashin Koji keeps saying with his Shinjutsu, his 10 directions, go on the battlefield, Boruto, you're gonna die. Now, are we completely sure about that? Because Boruto has a Jogi. Now, we can't even power scale the Jogi with Jorah's Rinnegan. Because Jorah's Rinnegan, even though it's more developed Rinnegan that we ever seen in the story as of yet, still limited to the Jogi. Because it's a precursor, because the Jogi is actually the next developed stage of the Rinnegan as a dojutsu. Grand scheme. You gotta keep it plot fluid. So now, we're looking at Boruto. What's his battle experience with using the Jogi? Because the way Momoshiki looks like, he's just playing with the Jogi. Especially when it's like Boruto's back is up against the wall. Now, if you push Jorah, what are you pushing Jorah to? Unlock another